If you're watching this video, that means that you are employed and you love making videos online, but you don't really know how to monetize it. If you don't have a clear offer, if you don't have something to sell at 1000 followers and you are not making money, how can you make money when you have 5000 followers? So the point I want to tell you all of you guys is maybe you have tried something. Maybe you have tried to put a affiliate link in your bio, or maybe you have sent some sponsorship messages to big brands. But let's get real. If you try to get a sponsorship at 1000 followers, you're not going to make a lot of money. Even if many times you're going to get a barter collaboration, what's the point of posting videos just to get some protein boxes? If you're posting fitness content online and you're not making any money, that's because you don't have anything to sell. If you have $1,000 program that you can sell to 5 people from your 1000 followers, then you're already at 5k a month. So the thing I want all of you to understand is, if you're not making any money right now, that's probably not because you are not getting views, because you are getting some views, you know that. But you're not making any money right now because you don't have anything to sell. Let's say you have 1000 followers. In cases like these, 2 to 3% of your audience will buy from you. That means that you can potentially get 20 to 30 customers per month. If your offer is good, if your messaging is clear, if you guarantee results. And from the 20-30 customers you can get a lot of referrals. But when you have not even closed your first customer, how you are going to make money? If you're a fitness coach, you have to understand that in order for people to buy from you, they need to know you, like you, and trust you. If you don't share out your mindset, your beliefs, your limitations, maybe the things that holded you back from transforming, prove certain before and after transformations as a fitness coach, people may know you, but they are not going to like you and trust you. So if you're a fitness coach and you're struggling to get your first 2 or 3 clients, call all of your friends today, or maybe your relatives, and tell them that you have started this online fitness thing and you are selling your program for, let's say, $150. If you have an average social network, you should be able to sell to a couple people. That means if you really try, if you really have something to sell, you can make $500, $600, $700 just right now, like in some hours. The biggest thing that holds back a person in this kind of situation is not anything outside, but they are just caught up in their mind. Oh, there are better coaches than me. I'm gonna be very real. You cannot coach a person that is just above you. Let's say in a parallel universe, if I had not closed $1,000 fitness clients, I cannot teach a person to close $1,000 fitness clients. So what does that mean? That if you are employed and you're posting some fitness content online and you're in a little bit shape, you think that you need to teach people who are already going to the gym to train them and make them a bodybuilder. No, when you talk to an average person, you get to know that they fucking hate bodybuilders. I don't know why, but all of the fat people hate bodybuilders. Maybe they respect them, but they'll come up with something like, oh, this guy is on TRT, I don't want to be like him, I don't want to have a body like him, I just want to be less fat than I am. So the whole point here is, you're not going to teach the people who are on your level. You are going to teach people who are below you, who are not quite at your level, and they see you as a person who did something that they are struggling on. So let's say you were skinny earlier and you gained 20 pounds right now. You should not probably teach a bodybuilder on how to get the gold medal at Mr. Olympia. That's not your job. Your job is to teach a skinny kid who is doing a job, who is employed, to put on 5 to 10 pounds of muscle so that he doesn't feel insecure in social situations anymore. That's your sell right there. You don't have to sell to higher level people. You just have to sell to people who are below you. Let's say you went from being fat to being a little bit jacked. You don't have to teach people how they should get 13% body fat. You should train and teach people on how to lose 5 to 10 kgs. Simple. If you have lost 15 kgs, you can easily teach a person to lose 5 kgs. So the main conclusion of this video I can say here is, you don't feel enough need to make money. That's why you're not making money from social media. If you really want to make money, go design your offer right now. Get a pen and get a paper and ask yourself, what have I overcome and what can I teach people exactly step by step to overcome that situation? And then what you do is you share your limitations, your mindset, your beliefs that helped you overcome that situation, and maybe your pain points that help you overcome that particular situation. In this way, you are going to get a lot of people that were in the same situation as you were in. So that's one of the ways to design your offer. But if you are just posting some videos, you can design your offer in such way that you are selling your PDFs of diets and workouts for $200. If you have a long-term vision, that's not okay. But just to close few first customers and get a client experience, that is super good for you. Because before people try to earn $5,000 a month from their online fitness coaching or maybe posting content, they have to earn $500. It's just you cannot skip steps. You should be able to close $100 deals yourself. Things go step by step. So let's say you have created your offer right now, that you have decided you are going to help people with fat loss. Define exactly who you are going to help. What is their gender? What is their age? What common problems they might face? Maybe where are they located at? When you solve all these problems in your offer and you put that in your bio and you post call to action, a call to action is basically saying that I'm only coaching 3 people for the next 3 months who want to get the desired results you planned for in X amount of time, guaranteed, or don't pay. The reason why I like to make a bold claim like this is because All of the people know that getting jacked is just mathematics. If a person does certain amount of reps and certain amount of sets, and he eats a certain amount of protein every day, sleeps a certain hour, he's going to get in shape in X amount of time, right? So what you want to do here is be honest and make a bold claim. When people get on a call with you, literally tell them that the program is 50% on them and 50% on you. You are going to give the information that is guaranteed for them to achieve their result. But if they don't do their part, they will not achieve their result. Simple as that. That's how you make the guarantees. Now you have to post a call to action, which is basically like a story or maybe reels, where you will say exact same thing with a client transformation picture or your transformation picture with a baby poll call to action or a reply to story call to action. You are easily going to get 5 to 10 replies every time you post a call to action. Very easy. And every time you post a call to action, you should be easily able to close 1 or 2 people. That means that if you post 3 call to actions per week, 2 direct and 1 date direct. 1 date direct is basically telling them that you are going to provide a certain value. Let's say you post a story like, I'll tell you 10 protein rich foods if you reply yes to this story. And if they reply, send them the 10 protein rich foods and then also pitch your offer in short. Like, I'm looking for 3 people who want to get this results in X amount of time. That particularly depends about you, the offer you set it. In that way also, you are going to get sub leads and you are going to double down on the before and after content. You are going to double down on giving values. Giving values or your ideal customers pain points. For example, if you went from skinny to jacked, you are making videos like, here's how to transform your boy's chest into a bad chest. Trust me, every person who has a boy's chest is going to watch your videos. And you have to post at least 2 to 3 times a day. Posting 2 to 3 times a day isn't hard. If you think it is hard, you just don't have the systems. Now the main conclusion is you are going to post content which attracts a certain type of people, and for a short amount of time. We are not going to sell $100 to $200 fitness packages forever. Just close 5 to 10 clients for getting experience on how to sell, how to train clients, how to manage clients. That's it. And then make your coaching premium ready from me. Check the link in description, DM me on Instagram, help. And I will literally take your hand and teach you exactly step by step on how to close $1,000 fitness clients online. But let's get back to the content. We are going to make content in such way that we are attracting a lot of people. We have something to sell, which is basically our PDF or basically diets and workouts, which we are selling for $100 to $200. And we have something to sell that is for the people we are going to attract. This is how you easily make $2,000 to $3,000 online as a fitness coach if you have 500 followers, 1000 followers. At 500 followers, you should easily make anything around $1,000 to $2,000. And at 1,000 followers, you should easily make $2,000 to $3,000 or $4,000. Depends upon your content and basically whom you are getting coaching from. But I'm telling from the perspective of if you're doing it all yourself. Now the thing I taught you here just right now, just like a class 1 study, the thing that is like a graduation or masters is closing each client for $1,000 to $3,000. This is what exactly I teach inside my Code Coach Academy. If you love posting gym content, I've got tens of millions of views on the transformation videos I posted, and I've closed multiple $1,000 to $3,000 clients online. If you're employed and you love making content, I'm gonna take your hand and teach you exactly everything step by step, but only if you're ready to invest in yourself. The thing I'm gonna do for you is I'm gonna save you a lot of time. Subscribe to this channel because I've got a big bag of videos like this. I hope this helped you way much.